Today's intro has literally nothing to do with this video, but here are two chickens. On the left, we have Gerald, who has a wife and kids. And on the right, we have Peter, who is loved by everyone. These guys are gonna race. Whichever crosses that line first doesn't die. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, it's an intense start as both chickens do nothing. Oh, Gerald's going for it. Oh, he's come and joined Peter for some reason, and now they both look okay. Oh, Gerald's making a run. This is, it's been another 20 seconds, nothing's happened. The crowd's going wild, the crowd's going dead. Peter's made a move. Oh my gosh! Gerald wins, which means unfortunately, Peter is dead. Hey, check out my second channel. It's called More Smallishbeans, and I post Planet Zoo on there. It's kind of building and stuff, you might like it. Do you know what people always say to me? They say, Joel, you've got an underrated smile. Just look at that thing. That's 6 pixels there of pure white. And I say, thank you. Speaking of underrated, let's look at some building mods that aren't super popular, but I think are brilliant. Let's start off with number 1, the Chromatic Foliage mod. Now, I randomly discovered this mod when I was building something, and I wanted different colour grass. Normally, the grass colour is only affected by biomes, but I wanted a darker colour of grass so you could get that sort of mown lawn texture, you see. And this mod was pretty much perfect for that. This mod basically adds in rainbow grass. As you can see here, we've got every single colour that is in Minecraft. And the only other thing it adds is chromatic leaves as well, so you can get all these different rainbow colour leaves, which look awesome. You got the jungle version, or you got the oak and birch version. And that's not all this mod does. Say you get some dye, like magenta dye, cyan dye, all these dyes. You can actually use these by right-clicking and you dye the leaves or the grass, like so. Which, to be honest, has its ups and downs. The upside being, it's very easy and quick to dye the grass. You don't have to dig it up and replace it. But the downside being, something that's a bit of a pet peeve of mine quite a lot, is that when you bone meal the ground to try and make this grass appear, it dyes it white. Like so. Now, this only happens with the normal colour grass. If you hold shift and right click the pink grass, as you can see here, it won't dye it again. Oh, and I forgot to mention, the grass that you bone meal on here matches the colour as well, which looks cool. So there you have it, the Chromatic Foliage mod. Honestly, one of my favourite mods in the game. I have this mod in my mod pack, and I love it. Number 2, the Replay mod. Now I get asked a lot, how do you record your time-lapses, Joel? And it's with the Replay mod. This mod is possibly the easiest thing to use to record time-lapses. To set it to record, all you have to do is click in the box up here, record single player. And that's it. It's now recording you. As you can see in the top left there, it will tell you that you're recording. You can run around, do whatever you want, maybe just build something quickly. A grass, a hut. This is hideous, I'm sorry. A diamond tower, let's say. And then you exit the game by saving and quitting to title. Very important, don't just click X at the top of your screen. And then you can head to here, the replay viewer. This is the one we just recorded. You can see by the date and time. Click load and there we are. You can now move around. You can see my name tag. You can see where I'm going. You can follow me. You can get rid of everything by pressing F1 like usual. Have a look at me. Hey, look, that's me. Ha 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 ha. And then we can find out where we built, which is over here. And to make a time lapse, press T so you can move your mouse and move this stuff around on here. You then click add position frame and add time frame. Play the time lapse, or you can skip along by clicking along like this. Move it however long you want your time lapse to be. Let's say 10 seconds. Go to 10 on here. Add the time and thingamajiggy. And then you click render camera path. And then you click render. It will then render out. And you can click show preview to see what it's rendering out as well. Wait for it to be done, like so. And you get that lovely noise, and it'll appear in a folder on your Minecraft. Some other cool features that I don't really use a lot is you can press J and L, and it'll rotate your camera, which can make some pretty cool time lapses. And as you can see, it creates this sort of like weird, trippy spiraling effect. I love it. You can also record on servers, as you can see here. Even if you don't make videos and post them to YouTube, this is a fun mod. You can just build something and then watch it back. It's really satisfying to watch back your build and every block being placed. Next up, we have the Colourful Water mod. You can probably tell at this point I like things that add colour to the game. As you can see, it makes colourful water. And yes, you can swim through this and it changes colour, as you can see here. This is really cool if you don't want just boring old normal water and you want something a bit more interesting. And even better yet, you can get glowing versions, which, yes, glow and light up your area so you don't need torches. You have nice glowing waterfalls, as you can see there. Although that looks hideous. And the colours are weird because they don't really mash together. It's a bit strange. But you win some, you lose some. You can make some cool designs out of this water. Like an English flag. Or a creeper's face. A diamond tower with yellow water on it. This is not the same as the other two. But a very cool mod. And another fun thing about it. You can use the blocks with chisel and bits. It's a bit weird. But you can, and yeah, you can just walk through it. It's very strange. Next up, we have a mod called Maidens Marvelous Materials. You know it's going to be good with a name like that. Now this mod is not a huge mod, it's only had about 30,000 downloads. But it adds a various amount of blocks, as you can see here. One of my favourite things it adds is hundreds of doors. Like seriously, look how many doors this mod adds. It's mental. There's basically 6 doors here, but they come in all the different colours, plus the colours of like birch, acacia and stuff like that. And honestly, any mod that adds in more door variety has my seal of approval. It also adds in some completely brand new blocks such as vine covered cobblestone, which is basically just purple mossy stone. This block is a bit mental in my opinion, but hey, you might like it. A lot of these are very sort of like pastel and bright in colour, which is very good. Adds to what we've been already talking about. You got all these different colours of bricks. You've got some vases and a new type of tree, a cedar tree, which just kind of looks like a standard oak tree with some darker green leaves, and the cedar logs, which are just very orange in colour. You have these vases here, which are just fun little decorative blocks. You've got all new styles of trapdoors, including ones with glass, iron on the top, different stained blocks, bookshelves, stairs, fences, gates, pressure plates, buttons, and some new trees. So as you can see here, they're looking very pretty. Some of them come with these new vines as well, which are in different colours. You've got blue, purple, white, cyan and pink, even yellow, just lots of different colours of stuff. And honestly, just a very cool mod that doesn't have many downloads, so I'd definitely check this one out. Next up, we have the Wallpaper Craft mod. And believe it or not, this mod only has 3,000 downloads. So, here's the question. Have you ever building and you're like, man, that's just the wrong colour of purple? Well, have no fear, this mod will fix that problem because, oh my gosh, it adds in pretty much every single colour in the game, it feels like, and every single texture, like, ridiculous. It's so many blocks. Look at all these different shades of wood, as you can see here. Hundreds of different shades. Same with wool. Some of these colours are just really nice. Look at this, pink. Nice flat image. This mod would work perfectly with chisel and bits. Got different textures as well, like this. And this. How about this? Like, honestly, I'm just scrolling through, randomly finding one. There's so many different textures. Different types of brick. But one of my favourites from this mod is the frosted glass. Look at this. It's like glass, so you can see through it, but it's frosted, so it's kind of hard to see through. It's almost like ice. You also get this cool pattern of glass as well, which is just really cute. And you also get loads of different colours of lamps, which glow. So if you place these down, very nice. I hate glowstone and its original texture, so these are really cool. Look at this one here as well. This is just like a sort of more plain one. I love this sort of stuff. Just more blocks is awesome. You also have lots of different types of carpets as well. I can't believe this mod has only got 3,000 downloads. Look at all the textures and stuff. It's awesome. And look at these glass bricks as well. They're kind of cool. As well as this like wallpaper one here, which looks awesome. It kind of looks really like old school. I like that a lot. I've never seen a texture like that before. All in all, a really cool mod. I might try and add this to my mod pack because it will open up a lot of possibilities in the future. Fingers crossed it doesn't clash with any of the mods. This next mod is stupid, but I'm going to include it anyway. The Dyeable Chickens mod. It's a very simple mod. You can now dye chickens different colours, like so. What's the point of this? It means you can slaughter rainbow chickens. Very nice. Every chicken dies, no matter if they're blue or they're orange. Next mod. This mod is called Random Bone Mill Flowers. And you're probably thinking, what are you on about, Joel? Now, normally when you bone mill the ground, it depends what biome you're in. So if you're in the swamp, you'll get blue orchids. If you're in a plains biome, you'll get like daisies, poppies, and dandelions. However, with this mod, when you bone mill the ground, you should get different types of flowers. Look, there you go. You got a blue orchid there. You got a tulip, more tulips, which I'm pretty sure you can't get in the normal game. So it's just really cool for sort of like getting a bit more variety when you bone meal the ground. A cool little mod. Probably going to butcher this pronunciation, but next up we have Tatami. Now this mod only adds in 6 blocks. However, they are very cool, and if you want to build something in like a Japanese style, it's a really cool mod for doing so. So you've got these windows here, these panels. You also got this style of panel here, and just the plain white panel here, and they just look really cool. I really, really like this one. I think that looks awesome, and you rarely see stuff like this, so I thought I'd highlight this mod in case anyone is looking to build with blocks like this. Simple, but in a mod pack would be very, very good. So there you have it, guys. 8 unique mods that you've probably not heard of before, although there's a few you probably have. Thank you so much for watching. All the mods will be in the description down below, so make sure to go check them out. Leave a like and comment if you enjoyed this video, and subscribe if you haven't already. Goodbye.